Hello, friends. Well, welcome to the Festival of Hope introduction, just 1 hour late. First of all, I'm so sorry that we are running late tonight. Actually, I'm grateful that I have such an incredible team and that Jenny said, hey, we forgot to run the intro. So here we are, 1 hour late. My only excuse is that we were running a Camp Widow event all weekend, which if you were able to attend, I hope you also thought was incredible. Hi, Wendy. I'm sorry we're late. If you were able to attend Camp Widow, I hope you thought it was as great as we did. Our hearts were just filled up with how awesome all of our widowed community members were. Hi, John. Sorry we're running late tonight. Anyways, as many of you will know, it is U.S. Thanksgiving this week. And so I'm coming to you from my home office. I look like I feel. I feel like I look. Is that how you say it? I think so. I'm a little scattered, but it feels perfect, actually, to come into Thanksgiving week right after a Camp Widow event. For any of you who may be watching who've never heard of Camp Widow, it's one of Soaring Spirit's keynote or flagship programs, and one of the opportunities that we have annually, multiple times a year, to connect with our widowed community. Usually that's in person. This year it was virtual, and those connections were as powerful as ever, which leaves me feeling extremely grateful. So that feels like the exact right way to enter Thanksgiving week here in the U.S. For me personally, it's one of my favorite holidays because really it's just about getting together for dinner with people you love and making the time for, sort of an extended dinner. And there's a lot of smaller traditions that go around that, which I know so many of us are going to be missing this year. So my Thanksgiving has also been altered. And as you may recall, if you've been watching this Festival of Hope from the beginning, the inspiration for the Festival of Hope event was the fact that I knew that Thanksgiving was coming and that it was going to be very different than it had been in the past due to the pandemic. And so I wanted to create a space for all of us where we could kind of walk together through all of the holidays through the end of the year. So here we are, Thanksgiving week, the very week I was thinking of when I thought of the Festival of Hope. And as I said, I find myself sitting in front of you feeling very grateful for my health, the health of the people I love, grateful for the opportunity to serve people who are not as fortunate as I am in regards to health. Soaring Spirits has been able to provide programming for people who have experienced the death of a loved one due to COVID. I feel grateful for the team of people I am so fortunate to work with. I feel grateful that I have, a roof over my head and food to eat and people I love to eat that food with. So I know that this year we're going to be challenged to really focus on our gratitude when there's so much that may be missing. And so I hope that you'll join me, in kind of stepping into the space where we are able to recognize the blessings as they sit beside, the things that we're not able to do. And so I'm super grateful for my huge extended family, though I won't be seeing any of them in person. I am grateful for the opportunity to take time to be thankful, kind of publicly in the way that we do it here in the U.S., making a day of gratitude. And even though that isn't going to look the same way it always has, I am extremely thankful for the people in my life, in particular, the ones I won't be able to see on Thanksgiving Day. My daughter and her husband won't be with us, and that'll be hard. But I'm so grateful for her and for him. And I'm looking forward to the day where it will be different. So this week, obviously, we're going to be focusing on Thanksgiving. I'm excited to say that our blog writer, Brian, is going to be with us and talk a little bit about Thanksgiving, why it matters to him. Wednesday, we'll share facts about Thanksgiving. And I want to remind you that on our Zoom call on Thursday, first of all, it's going to be earlier. We'll be doing a noon call Pacific time. So 12 to 1 12 to 1 Pacific time. We will be having a Friendsgiving. So Friendsgiving Zoom call. You will have to be signed up for the Festival of Hope in order to get access to that call. So make sure you are if you'd like to join us for Thanksgiving. And it's going to be a come as you are party. So that means however you want to show up is okay with us. If you're eating macaroni and cheese that you microwaved, or if you're eating a full feast that you cooked yourself, wherever you find yourself, and also wherever you are in the world. If U.S. Thanksgiving's not your thing, you don't celebrate it where you are. In Canada, you already celebrated it. In other parts of the world, it's not a holiday that's included in your lineup. We'd still love to have you. So please feel free to join us for our Friendsgiving call on Friday. And then I have actually the joy of sharing my mother with all of you. So my mom is going to be our entertainment on Friday. And I will be so excited for you to. She's talented in every way, but one of her many talents is that she plays the guitar and sings. She used to sing at the choir in church. She led the choir for a time. Singing has been a part of my life, my whole life. And so, we have kind of like a family sing-along pretty much anytime we're together, someone's singing something. So my mom is a big part of that, and I'll be excited to be sharing her with you on Friday. So she and I will be here together Friday. And then, just to clarify, Jenny wants me to be sure I say this out loud. Our Zoom call is on Thanksgiving. So it's on Thursday, which is Thanksgiving Day here in the US, 12 to 1. That's our Friendsgiving. Friday is our entertainment day. So Friday is when my mom will be joining us for entertainment. So both of those things are coming up. And like I said, I'm feeling awfully grateful for all of you. Thank you for your patience in waiting for us to go live today. And hi, Joyce. Good to see you. Hi, Kath. Thanks for tuning in an hour late with us. Anyways, I just wanted you all to know we're thinking of you with gratitude in our hearts, that we're looking forward to kind of walking through this week. And as many of you know, Abraham Lincoln is my favorite president, and Abraham Lincoln is the one who decided that we needed a national day of thanks. And so it adds just a special seasoning to my gratitude that it's a part of the legacy of Abraham Lincoln. So, all right, all that is it for us tonight. Just wanted to not let this day go by without welcoming you and giving a special shout out to all the people who join us here. And looking forward to our Friendsgiving on Thursday. I know you're going to love Brian's video tomorrow, and then on to entertainment on Friday. All right, be well. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of this community. We look forward to seeing you on Thursday and Friday this week. All right, be well. See y'all soon.